welcome back to my podcast show. Today we're joined by entrepreneur, branding expert, and Shark Tank investor, Damon John. Let's jump right in. Just tell me a little bit about yourself and your background and leading up to starting your business.
I'm Damon John, kid from the Queens, New York, raised by a single mother. I didn't have resources, but I had discipline. I was working young, figuring out how to hustle, how to sell, how to survive. That mindset, that's what led me into entrepreneurship.
Okay. How did you start your most successful business? And what did that process look like?
I started FUBU, that stands for Us by Us, right in my house. Like literally, my mom and I were sewing hats in the living room. No investors, no big plans, just action. We mortgaged the house for $100,000 to fund it, and I was out selling product from the trunk of my car. I always say, if you don't educate yourself, you'll never get out of the starting block. I had to learn everything as I went on.
Okay. What was your path to success like? What were some major failures along the way?
My path to success, it wasn't smooth. I got rejected constantly. Stores didn't want the product. Some items didn't sell at all. We came close to losing everything, including the house. But failure is not a part of the process. You learn, you adjust, and you keep going. When you think you've made it, that's when you're in the most danger. I stayed hungry, and that's what kept me moving forward.
What does your business organization look like today, and has it changed over time?
Today, completely different. Back then, it was a small, informal setup, just friends and family doing everything. Today, FUBU operates more like a structured corp with licensing deals, partnerships, and a global presence. I've also expanded into investing and brand consulting. Gotta get some other things going on. Growth means evolving from hustle to systems.
I was also wondering, what's your current net worth and your company's value?
My net worth is estimated at I'd say over 300 million. But understand this, money is a byproduct of value. Focus on value first and money follows.
What functions do you perform for the business today and why?
Today I focus on strategy, branding, and investing. I'm not into day-to-day operations like I used to be. I had to adapt and change because times change. My role is to scale ideas, mentor entrepreneurs, and make smart business decisions. That's where I bring the most value now.
What does your media presence look like, and are you well known and liked by the public? I know that's a tricky spot.
I built a strong social media presence through Shark Tank, public speaking, books, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, social media in general. People know me for being real. I tell the truth even when it's tough, and I think that's why people respect me.
Can you share with us some of your most famous quotes?
I already said a few, but don't focus on you, focus on what you can give others. And the only thing more expensive than education is ignorance. Of course, sales cure all.
What does your personal life look like today? And are you involved in any philanthropy?
Family and health come first. I'm also a cancer survivor, so that changed my perspective completely. It helped me being healthy in every aspect of my life. I give back through supporting entrepreneurship and education, especially in underserved communities. Because success isn't just about building wealth, it's just about making an impact.
All right, now last question. What advice would you give to the next generation just starting out?
Stop waiting. Start now. Use what you have. Set real goals because dreams without goals are just dreams. And remember, nobody's coming to save you. You got to put in the work. Stay consistent and outwork everybody.
Damon, thank you for your time and your insight.
Appreciate it. Have a good day, bro.
Thank you for watching the show.